Hello friends, this video is to address the Flat Guts Fat Butts challenge and the hip bridges getting too easy, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. That means you are progressing well. I want to check a couple things. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. This will be your self checklist and see if you're doing these things. And then if you are, then it's time to move on. If you aren't, it's time to dial it in. So the first question for you is, are you pausing for a 1 Mississippi? So, Mississippi, 4 syllables. So, 1 Mississippi, back down. 2 Mississippi, back down. As you squeeze, 3 Mississippi. Are you squeezing as hard as you can? Not to be indecent, but think about a piece of coal between your butt cheeks and you're trying to make diamonds. So squeeze hard and then back down. If you are doing those things, the long enough count and then the hard enough squeeze, congratulations, it's time to move on. If not, try and improve quality first and then we can move on to a harder progression. But if you're ready for it, I've got a couple things. One, the slingshot hip circle. So these can be bought on howmuchyoubench.net, and I'll include that at the bottom. It's not that you need to have one of these, but I use it every single day, and I use it with a lot of my clients as well. And it certainly ups the intensity of this movement. So to use this band, just slides over the legs, goes right over your knees, and from here I just have my same setup as the regular hip bridges, but now I'm pushing against the band. So I'm here, push against the band, squeeze up, 1 Mississippi, back down, keeping that tension on as I go. So maybe this will show you a better view. As I push against the band, this is no tension, 100% tension, and then this is the somewhere in between. So just keep constant tension on the band as you're doing those sets. And you might do 5 sets of 20, 10 sets of 10, 2 sets of 50, just depending on where you're at in your progression. And then, speaking of progression, the way to make this different or more difficult in another way is to take it down to a single leg. Focusing on quality again, not speed, not anything else, just focusing on quality. And from there, just lay back, tuck my shoulders back, and I'm driving up with one foot, squeezing at the top. Again, getting that good glute squeeze. Give yourself the butt punch if you need to, and then come back down again. So that'll be 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and you could do 100 total of those, which would be 50 each leg. And for a lot of people, that's going to be enough. That's going to bring back some of the soreness that you were feeling in the first week, as well as the possibility of discovering an imbalance between one side to another. So now's the time to address that. Again, focus on your quality and doing them well, and then if you want, you could up the reps. But for now, I'd say most people would be fine with doing those 50 each side to finish out the challenge. If you have any other questions, you can comment. You guys have been doing a great job with that. And you can also message me. I'm at your disposal at all times. So keep up the good work, and I look forward to hearing about your bridges through weeks 3 and 4. Thanks.